Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, that's our smoothest one yet. That's great, guys.
It was very pure connection.
Yeah, I wasn't turning off your audio or anything this time. It's really good.
Synchronicity. Okay, breathing up and down your pillar as we set up the energetic space.
Well, we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply, fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our divine presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today, in here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a divine presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feeling the energetic fields of the temple and the teams merge with your field, with your pillar, raising your frequency and dropping you deeper into your inner world, ready to receive. Lovely, thank you.
Lovely, we received your intention for the session today, whatever is in the highest. Would you like to share or add anything?
No, I'm always so intrigued to hear what they have to say. I haven't, we did that huge expansion on me, and I was a little bit tired, and that's just about all that I really felt out of all of that. So I seemed to handle it pretty well.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, your field accepts the energy really nicely. Your consciousness continues to grow quite rapidly.
Yeah, you filled out nicely.
Okay, so softening the edges of your field once again, expanding to 12 to 24 feet in all directions, to 48 feet in all directions from the center of your heart. Breathing up and down your pillar at this expanded state into galactic heart, through Mother Gaia's heart and up to soul. Feeling that divine flow through your field like a river of light, cleansing, hydrating, synchronizing, delicious divine light essence in each and every one of your cells, enlightening, sparkling, fresh, vital. Ascended Master, Mother Mary steps forth. Lady Nada, Pallas Athena, Isis, Melchizedek, and Archangel Michael.
Wow.
In the 6 directions. The feminines around you, Michael above, Melchizedek below. And within the temple space, the feminine masters are moving around your field in a clockwise direction if you were to look from above. Archangel Michael is moving also in a clockwise direction, as is Melchizedek. The feminines are all walking, spinning around you, whereas Archangel Michael and Ascended Master Melchizedek are in place spinning. Let's see what all this is about. The Divine Feminines are walking the pathway of your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine frequencies. There's a harmonization happening And the two masculine energies are, divine masculine energies are also holding the divine masculine, divine feminine pathways for you. This beautiful divine union, harmonization in your field. Literally using their vessels to clear and activate the pathways for you. Walking realities, walking the divine path in no time, no space, through all dimensions of your field. It's very peaceful, very gentle flow. There is a oneness in the frequency, a softness. This is a very high frequency refinement of your divine union state, of your embracing and walking the divine feminine path, embracing and anchoring the divine masculine path, and harmonizing them as one, moving forward with this graceful, powerful state merged with you. The seeming simplicity of new thoughts, where you will feel like not much necessarily has shifted, and yet you will see the divine synchronicities happening due to your clarity, due to your simple decisions of stepping that way or this way, or being guided to do or be a certain thing, or go to a certain event, or just choosing a way of feeling in a moment. This is the subtle, powerful frequencies that they are walking with you in this now moment. And they share with you to witness the feeling of this energy, that you can also walk your life in this soft, gentle, slow state, and that you do experience this. They share the bliss of those moments of peaceful, slow, soft, powerful frequency in the simple things in life, and the moments of grace and flow. And to choose this more often, they share, when you feel guided or feel the need for more grace, more flow, more alignment, or when there are moments of overwhelm, of choice, to choose the simple, aligned, slow, gentle path. And again, they share there are other times when you will feel the excitement and the flow to move swiftly and gracefully fly through situations with joy and excitement and bliss, and finding that inner guidance for the appropriate times, for speed at which your system is guiding you to flow. And this will hold that very subtle alignment in your center, your core. As if you move too quickly, that core can feel like it's too far behind you because it's saying, slow down. Or if you move too slowly and the excitement of spirit is pulling you forward, and you feel your core is too far ahead and it is difficult to catch up. And so this divine feminine, divine masculine harmonization will assist you to keep up with the speed at which you are guided to flow, to not feel the pull or the push, but to be in the now with that movement. Allow your body, your physical body, to move with the flow, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual energy bodies to flow with, to align with, and to step forward with that soft, slow grace, or to fly forward with that gamma swiftness of pure creation, and all in between. And when you feel any misalignment of either overwhelm or heightened mental stress, to come into that centered core space and say, what is my current speed of alignment? They're slowing down now and becoming still around you. Archangel Michael, as you breathe up and down your pillar, shifts down through your energy field, and Melchizedek shifts up through your field, where they do a swap. Another pathway through another pathway through your field. And then for a moment, their divine masculine energy becomes one in your heart. Emergence of Archangel Michael in your field and Ascended Master Melchizedek, the gift of this feeling of pure masculine power in your field. Allow it to fill up as the divine feminine holds space for this divine masculine empowerment. Feel the blue, white light, golden light, the vital source, masculine frequency, filling your entire auric field, your multidimensional field, and breathing up and down your pillar in this state of emergence with the divine masculine. Activation of your divine masculine to the highest level in this lifetime. Angel Michael shares with you that core point is a gold sphere that is your core point, your speed of divine union and harmony of flow in your life. You can activate that more fully. It's always there, always activated. However, activate it more within your consciousness and awareness when you do feel a pull or a push, he shares, and it will remind you, back to center. And you will feel that core center and come into stillness for a moment and then move at that divine speed, that divine flow. And they shift out of your field now and all surround you. They honor you and merge in with the group within the temple space. Another tool they share, another tool. Another key to your bliss in this lifetime. And that is complete.
Your spirit wishes to show you a visual now of you standing on a large ice plateau. Imagine you are on a place like Antarctica or far north Canada, and all you see is an ice plateau, and it's showing you standing there, and there is a split happening in this plateau, and you're standing on the left and you're watching the right part of this plateau, of this entire ice field moving away. And the team is saying that what is moving away is the 3D reality. And where you are is New Earth. And the time is here for you now to know 3D Earth is leaving for you, and you are on 5D Earth. these timelines, and they'd ask you to turn around now and let go of 3D Earth, and to know that an entire world awaits you to be explored now, with the knowing that you are in new timelines, with the frequency you are now holding, the intention that you have for your life, the access to spirit and your teams that you have. And so as you turn around, letting go of many ties that you may still have to 3D, the team is going to remove these for you now. To people, places, events, situations, past stories. And then when you turn around and you start walking across this ice plateau, and it starts to thaw, melt, and the ties are being cut as you walk forward, no longer looking back, no longer thinking back, no longer feeling back, no longer talking back. This world is moved on for you. Old timelines, like old friends from the very, very, very past that you will never see again, and no longer do you need to, for you're on a different course in life. And more you're witnessing the beautiful green grasses and flowers and mountain views, clear waters, the warm sun, but the cool air. As you stand on a mountain overviewing this beautiful vista of so much to explore. And the team is with you in your fresh, new, stepping into this new world. That is now your world. That is now your reality. And from which you can create all that you so wish for. And holding the frequency and presence of this world, of the 5D reality. And simply knowing that's how it is for you now. It's like you move to a different city and you know, this is where I live now. And this is where you create now in this new reality. And you are supported by so many teams, your spirit, so many members of the family of light with you. And it's a rebirthing for you, an entire new phase in your life. From which anything can blossom. And your spirit will guide you on a path of exploration. And you need simply listen and follow. And all your heart's desires and grounding of your spiritual mission and excitements and plans will unfold in divine timing and divine order for your process and your being. And you may visit this birthing place of this new earth for you whenever you so wish. To explore, to move into other realms and dimensions from this place as well. A real reminding and remembering of where you are in your spiritual process and the vast potential that awaits. The team asks you to sit around a divine crystal now on the mountainside on a flat area where you can see the beautiful vistas And they form a circle with you, they sit with you. And many rows and rows and rows and rows of beings, concentric circles around you, anchoring this new reality for you, with you. Connecting your 12 primary chakras to the crystal now here on this mountainside. And breathing up to source and down to the core of Gaia, to galactic core, to source. As they start encoding your field with the new 5D reality. Continue to breathe up and down your pillar. And very gently, in a very subtle way, your spirit starts merging in your divine plan with your field now. Knowing that you have full freedom of creation, yet you will be guided as you move through initiations, intentions, experiences that you have as options for your life. And feel the soft, nurturing gentleness of the energies around you and the deep support that is there for you at all times. You may visit this birthing place of your 5D Earth experience when you feel you need some nurturing and revitalization, when you would like to raise in frequency, receive some new ideas for directions in your life. When you would like to connect to the beautiful nature of the energy here. Witness as well as you look in the skies all the connections and many portals available for you to travel to other realms. Spirit creates a sphere around this experience for you now. And creates a very miniature version of it for you to be placed in your multidimensional heart that you can simply step into, bring your consciousness into like a temple, like a reality, and then you will be there, and it will continue to morph and expand with you as you go on your journeys and raise your consciousness further and further. And if ever you find yourself looking back to the old, it'll be very hard, they share, for that world is gone. Just come back to here, they say. Feeling nurtured and supported at all times. All you need and so much more, all you wish for and so much more is here for you. Awaits you to be explored and to be experienced and to be created by you this month. Feel as the team transmits more keys and codes to your field that will unfold in divine timing. in divine order for your being, for your path, for your choices. Further purification of your multidimensional field happens as well. And witness yourself now become more formless, dematerializing and becoming one with this world. You are this world, and this world is you. All is energy, and you are the creator of what you wish to see materialized. What you wish to experience, what you wish to create. Feel yourself form again in the circle with the teams around you, and the crystal, and the beautiful vistas. And understand more deeply, all is one. You are connected to all that is. You are all that is. Beautiful, and very gently your spirit starts completing and sealing this ceremony. Offering you for your multidimensional heart, the miniature sphere placed there for you to access whenever you so wish. You're so deeply welcome. And this is sealed now. And you may back to the Divine Presence Communion Temple with your consciousness and awareness.
Thing that has arrived in your field is a staff is wanting to be gifted to you. It's actually your staff being regifted or remembered in your field, and this is, let's see what they want to go about. It's being aligned and harmonized and purified in the center with the crystal at the core of the temple space, connecting all of your 12 primary chakras to it. So this is like a golden and crystalline staff of creation and divine power and divine masculine, divine feminine frequencies. So much more than that. These are some of the frequencies of this staff. It's a staff of alignment to your energetic signature. It is a staff of remembrance, a symbol of who you truly are, and that claiming of your divinity in the realm of earth and the other realms as well. And it helps you remember. It helps the veils to fall away. It helps you to hold your strength and stability. It helps you to choose wisely and powerfully. And so this crystal staff is being charged and is being filled with your current consciousness, being filled with all that you have recorded in your multidimensional field and in Mother Gaia and Galactic Heart. all that you have been working on and receiving, all of the gifts and downloads and activations, all of the divine consciousness work you have been willing to participate in and surrender to and remember, awaken to, activate. In a way, it's an energetic record version of you and the frequency that makes you up, the cells and photons. It's a living version in this energetic object. The cosmic flames are blazing through it now as it's being programmed for your divine path forward and for your youth once again, as it's been in the so-called universal cupboard for a while. They like to play with you.
Mm-hmm.
Your Ascension Council is around you, and the staff is beginning to come towards you now. You may hold out your hands to receive this as you connect and grasp this divine being of oneness with you. And they would ask you to feel the power of this staff and stand and hold this staff. Feel it anchored as it sits on the ground next to you, and feel the life, the vital life force that emanates from it, pours through it. It will be a symbol of empowerment for you, a symbol of stabilization for you, a symbol of choice and boundaries and alignment to 5D. It will be whatever you need in that moment as an amplification of your own self, your own divinity, your own intentions. And you may place this staff into the center of your pillar, and it sits from your soul star down to your earth star when you do this. And you can feel that power running up and down your pillar, reactivating areas that maybe at times you forget, increasing and amplifying your energetic field when needed. And you can grasp it again and hold. You can meditate with it across your lap or stand and feel the frequency of power running through you, the divine power of choice and freedom when making decisions. You may use it as a light forward on the path to see the direction, like a lighthouse in your grasp to show you the way. It is a divine support for you. Again, an amplification, not because you don't have the power within you. It is more of a dispensation, a joy to use and to increase when you so choose, when guided, and even to be playful in your journeys on the inner and the strengthening of your external experience and reality as well. And so, once again, they'd like you to hold it in front of you and grasp it with 2 hands. And the Archangel Michael shares it is much like his sword of truth. It illusions. It can transform energies. It can be used as a healing tool. If, for example, you are offered an opportunity at different times to, or asked to by the team, do some energetic light worker frequency work on the earth or for other people or beings, that you may see this in your mind's eye with you, this divine tool, amplifying the source frequency that runs through you and reflects for others to be activated, to flow through and express your creation. And you may now feel the stuff being placed with your intention into your heart in a more miniature type size. And it sits there for you. It is the wand you have always wanted, they share. Breathing up and down your pillar, accepting this into your field. And again, whether you use it consciously or not, it will be and will continue to be a support in your field. It will be a strength and part of your pillar. And much like using a physical crystal, it will support you energetically, moving forward and across all time and space as you have utilized this at other times, and it will come back to you with mastery and with joy. And situations in your life that you may doubt or wonder about, you can literally beam the light of this staff onto it and let it go and allow the universe to show you the way. It will allow you to know that you've done what you need to do energetically, and this will filter down into physical reality. So many possibilities they share. Lovely, this is complete.
And the next thing your spirit would like to offer you through the Pleiadians is a divine union and divine relationship healing in your field. And for that, a multidimensional portal is opened, activated from the Divine Presence Communion Temple to a Pleiadian Divine Relationship Temple. And so we step forth through the portal to the Pleiades on the inner realms. And there's a crystal bed that awaits you. Asking you to lay down on this crystal bed now. Many Pleiadians are here holding space. They share this particular healing, this alignment focuses on the divine union balancing your field in any multidimensional divine relationship wounds. I ask you to surrender a little bit more deeply now, letting go of any thoughts, expectations, emotions, handing them over to the team for transformation. And you're going to start the process at your throat chakra. It's showing the receptive side of your throat chakra is more sealed, and the transmissional side at the front is a little bit too open, a little bit blown out. So they're going to move through a adjustment, realignment, and a healing of this chakra now in relation to divine union and divine relationship. And the balance in these chakras being restored. More open, receptive side and a more balanced transmissional side. A gentle cleanse of the crystal at the core of this chakra. Beautiful, that's complete. Then moving now to the sacral chakra. Starting on the alignment of this chakra. Which is a little bit reversed to the throat. A little more open, a little bit more open, a little bit too open on the receiving side and constricted on the transmissional side. Constricted is not the exact full description. They're saying it's showing itself more as rigid. And not as flexible. Sort of set in the old way. And so they're assisting in transforming these patterns and then realigning the flow of the energies through the chakra. Ascended Master Melchizedek has popped into the temple space. And he wishes to just go into that front energy at the front of the sacral. He sort of steps into it for some extra healing there. And so we're in a separate temple now with Melchizedek. And the energies of this particular theme are here to be transformed. The energies are to do with the closing down, a rigidness, holding on to the old ways, or old beliefs and thought systems. Melchizedek shares that more of your soul extensions are dealing with this particular theme as well. Some of them are here as well in a circle around the crystal. And the Pleiadians have also joined us in this separate temple, holding space as Ascended Master Melchizedek works with some sacred geometry patterns for yourself and the other soul extensions to facilitate the healing of this theme to the next potential level. Focusing on a softening, a opening, a raising, open to new ways, increasing a willingness of flow, a safety in flow and transmission and expression. Simply receive as these transmutations take place. Very nice, and you may feel a softening of the energy now, a raising of the frequency, more divine love being brought into the frequency. Soft, pink liquid light, transforming these wounds. That are predominantly focused on the divine masculine and masculine energy in your field. Well, that process starts to come to completion now. Melchizedek is satisfied, and we go back now to the Pleiadian temple, and the energies for the sacral chakra are complete. Moving next to the thymus chakra, the higher heart. The energies at the front are fairly sealed up, and on the receptive side, fairly small as they come in, a small flow in and not so much flowing out. And the team is going to readjust that now under the guidance of your spirit. Peeling off a layer at the front of the thymus, a protective layer. And some illusions at that back of the thymus chakra are being dissolved. The group consciousness chakra, as in connection to divine relationship in your life. And for now, the team shares both the back and the front will be open more, not fully yet. That will happen in due time, but a nice flow is going to be moving through your field now, and that will expand more as you move through your path. One final chakra for this flow, which is your hara. Divine power. A little bit similar to the thymus patterning. Not very flowing at the front and small flow in receptive side. Layers peeled at the front, illusions transformed at the back. And this is very connected to the energy patterning of the thymus. So the team is also opening this up, not fully, but to the next level for you.
Thank you.
And while they're here, a quick, gentle alignment of the solar plexus and brow as well. They smile. While they have you here.
Exactly. As long as we're taking your appendix out, let's just do.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And if you would like to start flowing your energy at 25% up and down your pillar, they can just watch the energetic flow now. Beautiful. And now to 50%. Just harmonizing all the flows between the chakras and the energy body. At 75%. And 100%. Beautiful. They're all very happy with that, and they bless you so deeply. Call on them for any deeper support and guidance you may need. The Pleiadians are always there for you.
Mm.
And we travel back now through the portal, step back through the portal to the Divine Presence Communion Temple, thanking the Pleiadians, Melchizedek for their assistance, blessing your soul extensions on their journey. Beautiful, that's complete.
So Melchizedek and Michael, Archangel Michael, would like to offer support with your divine masculine initiation pillar work. You can repeat the earlier audio where they merged into your field, or just call on them when you feel to increase the divine masculine energies for any and all situations in your life. And this is part of what you're going through at the moment. And so when you feel a little shaky or unstable or a bit vulnerable, and you feel some sort of disempowerment, by calling on them and that frequency as a reflection of your true divine masculine, it will nearly instantly activate that empowerment, that divine power in your divine masculine energy. And so it's a great support there for you as well. So okay. Archangel Michael and Melchizedek are key elements in your field at the moment.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask or share before we finish up?
Well, that was one of them was, do I have any, beings that are stepping forward now to work with me? I had Venus Kamara before, and then we moved to another. And then I was wondering if it was going to be the same ones I have grown to love and work with.
They're always with you. There's just times of, like the Ascension Council is often 12 or so, and then 3 to 5 to 6 are just always very in focus for a while, depending on which areas of life you're playing in and needing extra guidance or support with, calling for. And so, Michael and Melchizedek are key elements.
And the Pleiadians.
Yeah, the Pleiadians and the feminines that we're sharing earlier as well. So let's see if there's anything else I'd like to share there.
Yeah, really allowing this journey of this new 5D world that is yours, really allow yourself to get accustomed to it. It might be a little bit of a acclimatization for you in this reality. You might learn from the team to start doing things in different ways, being in different ways, seeing things in different ways. Allow that journey to unfold. And they say, continue exploring, continue walking forward, trusting that all will fall into place as you move on these journeys. And they're all there waiting for you, remembering that temple space you can go into on the mountainside to talk more to them, experience more, receive more as you embark on these journeys moving forward.
Yeah, and a reminder, remembrance in those times where you may look back without awareness, for example, a situation or circumstance or people from a more 3D energy or timeline or perspective. You may give permission to connect with that and therefore look backwards and feel the vibration of that frequency and believe it, feel the illusion of that frequency. And that's when you will feel low or heavy or not right or sad or overwhelmed with confusion. All of that, that's an illusion of not who you are. It's an illusion of not your real reality. It's an illusion of the old. It's an illusion. So when you don't feel that positive frequency, when you don't feel that alignment, utilize what has been shared today to come back into that remembrance of higher timeline, higher frequency, more of that 5D reality, the truth of who you are. And when you click into that truth, as you know, that's when it feels aligned again. That's when the overwhelm shifts and leaves. That's when the sadness instantly poofs out of existence. It's perspective, it's choice, it's awareness, it's where you spend your consciousness. And so if you turn back around on the path and spend time on your divine mountains with gorgeous views of perfection and divinity and sitting in that energy of rightness and oneness with all that is, it can just take that moment to come back to the truth of who you are and the truth of your reality, no matter what it looks like on the outer, because sometimes the brain and the mind pathways get stuck, but I see it and I feel it, and this situation has come up. It's an illusion. Raise up to that higher perspective and instantly feel that click into alignment again. And they share that you have strength in this area, and your divine masculine expansion and growth in this area, the initiation you're going through, is really going to help you focus on this and be more aware of this, and to really succeed in playing out the shift more quickly and with more grace and with more awareness. And so it's like driving a car, they share. You'll get to know the gears of this new way of being, this new reality that you're living in. And that will become a blessing over and over and over again. And we become more and more normal, where it just feels like you. It just feels like you. Yeah. Lovely. Beautiful.
Team feels complete with that. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, divine love, divine light, divine power. Sending all this energy work down to the core of Gaia, to galactic core, down to source, accessible for all souls who are ready. Thank the beautiful teams and our spirits, Mother Gaia, the temples. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it, so be it. It is done. Coming fully back into your physical body and your here and now, with all of your consciousness and awareness, breathing up and down your pillar a few times. Very, very nice. And enjoy New Earth.
Oh, man, I love my new staff. That's so cool.
It is. It's
I
very
love
cool.
my staff, man.
I love it too.
Oh.
It's beautiful, beautiful. So much love. It's again always a joy.
Oh, so much love coming right back at you. Thank you so much, you two. I
You're
really so much
welcome.
appreciate your work. All right.
Beautiful. Deepest
We
blessings.
appreciate you, and we will see you again soon.
Okay, you guys take care. All right.
Yeah, lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.